In this video, we'll be talking about providing security as a man. This is so essential because if you want your woman to completely follow you without distractions or diversions, she needs to know that you are willing and that you are able to provide proper leadership and that you will not disappoint because you have sufficient wisdom and you are able by the Spirit of God to lead her through the issues and the challenges of life. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about the 4 dimensions of security that a man must provide to earn the trust of his woman so that she can follow him completely. The first dimension of security is spiritual security and leadership. When we talk about security and leadership, the woman needs to trust that her husband has sufficient relationship with God to see her through the storms of life. She also needs to know that her husband is godly, is a man of integrity, one that fears God and that would not be found missing or wanting when it is most necessary. The second dimension of security that every man must provide is financial security and leadership. Now, when we talk about financial security and leadership, we're not saying that the man must bring all the money to provide for the needs and the wants of his wife. That's not what we're saying. We're not saying that the man must be the one who must be the breadwinner. What we're saying is that the man has the capacity, the inner strength, the inner construct to be able to manage the finances and the financial responsibility of the home. So what that means is, number one, if for instance your wife earns higher than you, you're able to manage it. You have capacity to manage the fact that your wife earns more than you without feeling less of a man, and you're able to provide your love and support to see her grow even the more financially, though you might not be doing as well as she's doing. That would win the trust of your wife, knowing that you have the capacity to provide financial leadership and security. Now, before I proceed with the other 2 dimensions of security that you must provide, I say that an insecure man cannot provide security. So if, for instance, you have insecurity in the areas of finances, you have to work on it. Because if you do not work on it, you're not able to provide security because you're insecure. So you would want to also create an insecure woman like you so that you'll be compatible on the level that you are, so that you don't have to be afraid of her. And so you usually find that men would result into manipulation and emotional abuse and all of that. The third dimension of security that every man must provide is psychological and emotional security and leadership. Every man must be able to provide psychological and emotional security in terms of being able to accommodate the emotional and psychological needs of your wife. You must be able to host her comfortably. You must be able to host her highs, her lows. You must be able to understand her and manage her comfortably without losing your steez and composure as a man. Now, this is very tricky because this is not me saying that you should lose your humanity or that you should become a robot, but this is me saying that you must become emotionally matured to be able to accommodate your woman. The fourth level of security that every man must provide is that he must be able to provide security in terms of direction and genuine love. Now, this is so important, and I've been hammering on this again and again, even in my previous videos. Direction and genuine love. That means that the woman knows that this man knows exactly where he's headed. He knows exactly where he's taking us to as a family. He knows exactly what he's taking me to as his wife, and is able to provide a loving and conducive environment to ensure that family reach its highest potentials in God. I hope this video has been a blessing. If it's been a blessing, I want you to like, to share, to subscribe, and to just follow us on this social media space, and then comment so that more people get to see the post. Thank you so much, and God bless you.